So, are you guys familiar with Let Me Solo Her?
I am after you screened that documentary for us.
Vaguely, I'm vaguely familiar.
So, we watched a YouTube video that broke it down, and it was actually pretty cool. Basically, in Elden Ring, it's from the From Software people, so it's like Dark Souls, where it's brutally
I'm
difficult.
familiar.
Yeah,
Brad, you are saying, you see, Nintendo, they make games and
all right.
consoles.
Anyway, what I'm saying is that it's brutally difficult, and this one particular character, whose name is what's her name, Malenia?
Yes,
it's not a character,
Malenia.
it's a boss, but yes.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
character,
boss.
who is the boss character, Malenia, is
Real
so
hard.
brutally difficult that it's almost impossible to defeat her, especially because if she causes you to take damage, she regains health.
Mhm.
And her moves are like, if you're in the best armor, they'll knock you down to like a third or a fourth even of your health in one.
and then
in
when
one
you think
go,
you've got
right?
her,
Yeah.
there's a
And
second
so she basically restores all of her health anytime she lands a hit on you, basically. And the game is brutally difficult. The boss is just like times 11, right? And so it is possible to dodge her attacks, but the window of time for you to forecast what attack she's doing and be able to dodge is like a fraction of a second. And so this one guy played the game enough that he got so good at dodging her attacks and being able to defeat her, because if you dodge her attacks, she doesn't regenerate her health, right? That he actually created this character that has no equipment on. So he's like no armor. Basically, he's
except for the
he's in a
pot on his head.
fundoshi. Yes, except for a pot over his head, right? Which arguably isn't doing much to buff his defense. And he goes in with two katanas, right? So he wields these two katanas, and he solos this boss character in the game, and has like I don't think ever since he started the Let Me Solo Her persona, I don't know that he's ever lost. Like he doesn't even take a hit. Like he's that good at dodging her moves and stuff. So in the game, there's this thing where you can leave a message for other players to give them hints and stuff or whatever. And so he has a hint or whatever there.
Yeah, I think it was like a name for a lobby to try and get people to help him.
A summon.
No, it's well, yeah. There is something separate in the game where you can drop off hints, like messages to other players who are playing the game. But you can also set it up as a summon. So he set it up as a summon so that when people accept it, the summon is called Let Me Solo Her. So he gets called into the game and he plays the game and defeats the boss for you. And basically his title is Let Me Solo Her. So it's basically stand back, I'll handle this kind of thing, right? And he's just fucking incredibly good because he's going in with no armor. This is like in Minecraft going against, the Wither with literally a wooden stick, right? And that's it,
And keep in
no
mind
health
as well,
potions, nothing.
When you join a multiplayer session, they compensate the enemies to be stronger.
Yes.
So he is
the number of
soloing
people,
a harder version of the boss that's already hard as balls to kill.
Yeah. So the number of people in the map, like in the game, the boss's HP bar gets multiplied by that number.
Right.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Anyway, so this guy is such a fucking badass that that Bandai actually got a sword made and sent it to him. That's basically the gist of it, and it's pretty cool. And it says Rise Tarnished on the blade.
This guy clearly isn't maidenless.
Yeah, this guy fucks, is that what you're saying?
Well, maidenless, that's the meme from the game, because that's what they say. Oh, you're maidenless or whatever, because maiden is like a function in the game or something, because you have this maiden character that's like your upgrade character or whatever it is. So it's just like, oh, you're maidenless. So then that became the meme of like, oh, you're not getting some snatch or anything, huh?
Yeah.
This guy clearly fucks.
Right.
This
yeah,
guy
so anyway.
clearly has a maiden.
So anyway, it's pretty cool. It's cool of Bandai Namco to do this. Anyway,